Hello, everyone. How y'all doing today? I decided to do this video because, it's a lot of people that think they know me and they don't know me. They may know of me, and this is even people in my family. Um, they may know of me, but have spent any time with me, significant time? No. And so a lot of people think they know you, but they don't know you. So I need to set the record straight and get something off of my chest because a lot of people think that they know me, but they don't know me. And I say that because a lot of people, have not interacted with me or known me for over 30 or 40 years. And I say that because a lot of my youthful years I spent incarcerated and in prison and on drugs and in the street. So you can't possibly know me. And I say that because a lot of the way people have been talking to me, speaking to me, saying to me, and treating me says that you don't know me. You may think you know me, but you don't know me. So let me introduce you to me. Hi, I'm T Steele, and I once was known for T Steele keeping it real, okay? Because I'm just gotta be real. And I tell this to people all the time that if I show you this, when I see you and greet you and say, hey, when I show you this, that means I really like you. That means I really love you. Why do I say that? Because for years and years and years in my life, I didn't like that. I wasn't comfortable with that. I was told you need to change that. And what I had, if I had the money or wasn't on drugs, I probably would have changed it. And still might change it. But to make a long story short, that if I show you that, I'm showing you my pain. I'm showing you my love. I'm showing you my everything. I'm showing you me. Because I don't smile at everybody. I don't give everybody that. And I don't, if I don't like you, you gonna know I don't like you. You're not gonna have to say, oh, I wonder if Terry like me. No, you gonna know Terry don't like you. And Terry don't fool with you. Because something's gonna be inside of me like this, side corner, trying to break out. Tell you, bitch, I don't like you. Excuse my language. I'm on YouTube, honey. But this ain't the kids channel right here. This is the adult channel. Okay, so we got the kids channel, we got the adult channel. This part of the adult channel. So, you know, you don't know me. So until you get to know me, don't make assumptions about me that is untrue. Because anybody that really know me and they'll tell you if Terry don't like you, Terry ain't fucking with you. And if Terry like you and love you, Terry will do anything for you. Literally last here. Not even caring or knowing about, damn, I say this my last, the hell am I going to do? But I've done it over and over and over and over again without question. Never been petty. I'm not petty. I will lay you out. I will give you a piece of my mind. I will cuss you out. I will act a fool. I will go off on you. And for those that I love and care about and cherish, you ain't got to talk about who did I did it, where my cell at. Me and my cell. Yeah, that's me. So, people that know me know that Terry Steele, listen, I done did so much shit all my life, robbing, ripping, stealing. You did everything but kill a motherfucker. Okay? So, I just be like, people, they must don't know me. Would you do this to me? Would you talk to me like that? Why would you treat me like that? Like, I wouldn't do you like that. But if I don't like you and I don't care about you, I could give a damn what happens to you. But see, I don't sit around and harp about who I don't like and what I don't like about people and this and that. I don't pay that no mind because, honey, if I don't like you, I don't think about you. And when I don't think about you, you cease to exist. That means you don't exist. So why would I sit and waste my time, crying over you and thinking about you if I don't like you or care about you? Now hold on, I gotta get this door. What's the name? In the same time. Hey, what time? There. Video. So, but to make a long story short, because I ain't gonna keep y'all long. I don't want to be all long-winded and stuff, but seriously, like people don't know you. And I lost my train of thought. So give me 1 second. So if I don't like you, if I don't love you, if I don't care about you, I'm not thinking about you. You cease to exist. So I'm not going to spend my time and energy worrying about you. So, but if I do worry about you and love you and care about you, then hey, the sky is the limit. That's how I am. So I had to learn a long, hard lesson. And it took me 55 years to get that lesson. But I got it. And what I've learned, you may have good intentions, of helping people and, just bringing your people with you and, bringing people to the table. But what I learned, everybody don't deserve a seat at your table. Yeah. And you people will see that over the years. They will see who's for them and who is against them. But everybody don't deserve a seat at your table. And I had to learn that. And I learned it the hard way. Because the people that I loved and cared for and fought for the most, honey, when I was down, they just walked right over me like I was yesterday's trash, you know. But everything that I taught and told and coached and learned and, showed came out. It came out. And everybody that I'm not going to say names, 'cause we ain't going to get into all that. They came back and they said, "Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying." You to myself, I ain't gonna say what I was thinking, but it just made me think that I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy as people portray me to be. And like I told my sister today in a very serious conversation we had, I said, anybody that I ever lit up, and let have it, they could say what they want about me, but they know I never teed off on an innocent person. So everybody that I gave it to, and I'll tell you, I gave it to them like we was up Oak Street. When P.O. Box 244 Granite. I gave it to them. And they couldn't take it. But they talked about me. I was this, I was that, I was this, I was that. But I let them have it and I let them up. Why? Because they tried it. And one thing I learned is that people don't like when you let them know you tried it. They don't like that. They don't like to be called out on their bullshit. But when you call people out on their bullshit, they get mad and act like you done something wrong to them, and it's confusing because you're like, well, damn, did you just do this to me? So why the hell is you acting like I did something to you? So this is what we dealing with these, with people and relationships and friendships and all kind of ships. But I'm here to tell you, honey, the people that think they know you, they don't know you. Because if they did know you, they would not be talking to you the way that they do. They would not be treating you the way that they do. Because if they knew you, they would know better. So get to know me. Don't talk about me. Ask me. Okay? That's all I got to say. But we not done because we going to always have some stuff we got to get off of our chest. So one thing I learned, you got to nip stuff in the bud early. Okay? So we just nipped something in the bud. If you don't know me, let's get to know me. Bye.